Good morning, Light Miser here, aka Kimball. Today I'm going to talk about silver stacking. It's one of the investments I've been on and off involved with for over 12 years, and it's something that's really easy to get into. Here's my container, one of my containers here, and what silver stacking is just regularly purchasing silver rounds, 1 ounce silver round coins from a reputable dealer, and holding on to them. When I first got into stacking silver, so it was several years ago, at that point silver rounds were running about $45 a round. During Trump years, they dropped down to about 23. Right now they're hovering around, I think, 36. And of course, you want to try and get them as low as price as possible and then hold on to them and then sell them high. Thankfully, because I had been doing this about a year and a half ago when my daughter got married, I was able to sell off a bunch of my silver and use that to pay for a wedding without going into debt at all. I was very thankful for the opportunity. If you're going to buy online, of course, you probably want to buy in larger amounts. I've got a local dealer which gives me good pricing, and like I said, they're not the American Eagles. They're just whatever rounds happen to be for sale at that time. And the American Eagles cost a little bit more because of the stamping on them and the guarantees with it. These are still guaranteed purity. They cost you a little less. I think this is a better investment, especially if the fit hits this hand, or when it does. This will be easier to exchange out for commodities, and especially like gold. And no one's going to care if it's American Eagle or not if you're doing barting. I just think this is a one of the lowest cost entries into having some kind of hard asset protection when things happen in the economy. And moving them is very easy. So I've got a local coin shop here in town that I deal with. They're not, I've got friends I've gone in there and to buy, that try to buy in bulk and had to really negotiate with them to get their pricing down. But they're usually just, I think, $1.50 or $2 above spot. So I've never, if you have a W-2 job, like I've got a day job, what I'll do is every paycheck I'll go and buy $100 worth of rounds. And if you're doing that regularly, then it makes sense to use a shop like that. You're not paying for the shipping. And it's, again, real easy way to get into it. And then you've got somewhere that you can go and sell. If you don't have an actual coin shop in the town you live in, you want to be able to do this on more of a lower end basis like that versus buying a huge bulk. Most pawn shops will have silver at any given time that are for sale. Something that I think that's really worth looking into as a hedge, as a protection. Not a major part of my investment portfolio. It's not part of my major retirement planning. It's mainly for OS. The emergency funds, and that's why I don't put a whole lot of money into it, but enough to where I know I've got a hedge. Anyway, that's what I've got for today. Oh, and if you're so inclined, all the regular YouTube stuff, like, subscribe, notifications, and with that, have a good day.